Okay, welcome back once again to all my dear students. Today we are going to discuss about the liquefaction of gas. But before starting that topic, let us revise whatever we discussed in the last video. That is the assumption for the kinetic energy of gas, which is not correct. Two different assumptions are given. First one, that is there is a negligible force of attraction between the gaseous molecules, and second one, that the total volume of the gas, the volume of the one molecules of the gas is negligible as compared to that of total volume of gas, right? If the first assumption will be correct, then we can say that the liquefaction of gas is not possible. Why? Because when you apply the pressure, no, at that time what happened, the molecules are come close to each other, but it cannot remain near to each other. It will be go away from each other. Why? Because there is no attraction is there. If there is no attraction, okay. And second one is also that whenever we study the theoretical as well as the practical value of the graph of pressure as well as the volume, then it will be similar, but it is not same, right? So that's why the certain correction will be required, and that correction will be given by the van der Waals. And so that what is the van der Waals equation that we discussed, that P plus an square by v square into v minus nb, that is equals to nRT, right? Up to here we had discussed. Now let us start. Next point, that is the liquefaction of gas. Chalo. Liquefaction of gas. Liquefaction of what? गैस. चलो, गैस का लिक्विड में कैसे कन्वर्ट होगा? गैस कैन बी लिक्विफाइड बाय लोअरिंग द टेम्परेचर एंड इंक्रीजिंग द प्रेशर. बट for liquefaction of gas, effect of temperature is more important than the effect of pressure. Why? Because all the gas after cooling to a certain fixed amount or fixed temperature are liquefied under the effect of pressure. But in addition to that, the temperature, what is that? Addition to that, the temperature, however, the pressure may be applied, right? And even though they are not liquefied, understand? यहाँ पे क्या कि एक सिंपल सेंटेंस में हम बोले तो लिक्विफिकेशन ऑफ गैस इज पॉसिबल एट लोअरिंग द टेम्परेचर एंड इंक्रीजिंग द प्रेशर. टेम्परेचर डिक्रीज करना है और प्रेशर को बढ़ाना है, तभी हमको गैस का लिक्विड में कन्वर्जन होगा, राइट? सो लेट अस राइट डाउन. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, गैस कैन बी लिक्विफाइड बाय by lowering the temperature and increasing the pressure. Lowering the temperature and increasing the pressure, right? Lowering the temperature and increasing the pressure, okay. And here we can say, but for liquefaction of gas, the effect of temperature is more important than effect of pressure. Here, effect of temperature is more important than effect of pressure. Effect of pressure. Why? Because क्यों इफेक्ट ऑफ टेम्परेचर मोर इंपॉर्टेंट है? बिकॉज वी कैन से ऑल गैस आफ्टर कूलिंग टू सर्टेन फिक्स टेम्परेचर, बिकॉज ऑल गैस आफ्टर कूलिंग टू सर्टेन फिक्स टेम्परेचर, राइट? आफ्टर कूलिंग टू द सर्टेन फिक्स टेम्परेचर, we can say that are liquefied under the effect of pressure, are liquefied under the effect of pressure. But if the temperature is more, and even if you apply the more pressure, then also the liquefaction is not possible. So I can write down that if the temperature is more, then if I apply the pressure may be applied, even though the liquefaction is not possible. If the temperature is more and when the pressure is applied, then liquefaction is not possible, right? अगर टेम्परेचर ज्यादा है and if you apply the pressure, then also the liquefaction of gas is not possible, right? So you all know for different gas the temperature is different for the different gas. So I can say this temperature is different for different gas. This temperature is different for different gas. Understand? Different gas के लिए ये temperature भी कैसा होना चाहिए? Different होना चाहिए, right? As for example, the maximum temperature at which the gas get liquefied is known as the critical temperature. जिस टेम्परेचर पे गैस का लिक्विफिकेशन होता है ना, उस टेम्परेचर को हम क्रिटिकल टेम्परेचर बोलते हैं. So I can write down here the maximum temperature at which, right? The maximum temperature at which the gas get liquefied, the gas gets liquefied is known as critical temperature, that is called TC. Understand? मैक्सिमम जिस टेम्परेचर पे गैस का लिक्विड में कन्वर्जन होता है उस टेम्परेचर को मैं बोलता हूं क्रिटिकल टेम्परेचर, राइट? इज इट क्लियर? ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट वन. Let us see that above the critical temperature, the pressure is applied even though the liquefaction is not possible. So above the critical temperature, right? Above the critical temperature, the pressure is applied even though the pressure is applied even though the liquefaction of gas is not possible, right? Above the critical temperature अगर हम प्रेशर अप्लाई करेंगे तो लिक्विफिकेशन इज नॉट पॉसिबल. सो at a higher than critical temperature the liquid state is not possible, but below the critical temperature, thus we can say that the higher state, so at higher than critical temperature, at higher than critical temperature, we can say the liquid state is not possible. The liquid state is not possible, but below the critical temperature, below the critical temperature we can say that under the effect of pressure, what you can say that the liquefaction is possible. The liquefaction is possible. Understand? Is it clear? लिक्विफिकेशन पॉसिबल है. यहां से हमको ये मालूम पड़ता है कि अगर टेम्परेचर क्रिटिकल टेम्परेचर से हाई है तो गैस इज नॉट लिक्विफाइड, बट इफ द टेम्परेचर इज लो बिलो द क्रिटिकल टेम्परेचर देन द लिक्विफिकेशन ऑफ गैस इज पॉसिबल. अंडरस्टैंड? तो उस टेम्परेचर को, किस टेम्परेचर को हम क्रिटिकल टेम्परेचर बोलते हैं? तो the temperature at which, the maximum temperature at which the liquefaction of gas is possible, उस temperature को मैं बोलूंगा critical temperature. Understand? So now let us see next one, that now what is critical pressure? At a critical temperature, the pressure is applied on a gas for liquefaction, right? At critical temperature, the pressure is applied. क्या क्रिटिकल टेम्परेचर जो प्रेशर अप्लाई करते हैं, प्रेशर इज अप्लाइड ऑन गैस फॉर लिक्विफिकेशन, ऑन गैस फॉर liquefaction, right? On gas for liquefaction, that pressure is called, that pressure is called what? Critical pressure. Write down here, critical pressure. Understand? This is denoted by PC. Is it clear? And now what is VC? That is a critical volume. That at critical temperature and critical pressure, what is that? That critical temperature and critical pressure, the volume occupied. Here see, at critical temperature and critical pressure, what is that? The volume occupied by 1 mole of gas. The volume occupied by 1 mole of gas is called critical volume, is called critical volume, right? That is VC. Understand? तो ये तीनों हमको मालूम होना चाहिए कि क्रिटिकल टेम्परेचर किसको बोलते हैं, क्रिटिकल प्रेशर किसको बोलते हैं, और क्रिटिकल वॉल्यूम, राइट? नाउ फॉर डिफरेंट गैस, TC, VC and PC are different, right? And every gas has its, we can say every gas has its TC, VC and PC, that is a value fix, right? All the different gas will have the different value, so they are known as a critical constant, and so they are known as what? Critical constant. उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? Critical constant बोलते हैं, right? Now first of all you have to note down all these things, and then after we are going to discuss now the example, just like if we take the one gas just like carbon dioxide gas, and for different temperature and pressure, whatever the variation will be take place, how that carbon dioxide gas will be converted into the liquid, that we are going to discuss. But before that, write down all these things, then after we are going to discuss that topic. Okay, okay, now let us see next point. Chalo. Now the name of the scientist, that is Thomas Andrew, studied the relationship between the pressure, volume and temperature. Thomas Andrew studied the relationship between TC, that is temperature, pressure and volume pressure, volume and temperature for CO2 gas and obtain experimental data, right? Is it clear? Obtain the experimental data. Now, first of all, we can say for the gas and liquid state of CO2, for gas and liquid state, for gas and liquid states of CO2. पहले तो let us draw the graph at a different temperature. Whatever how the liquefaction of the gas is possible. पहले तो हम ग्राफ ड्रॉ करेंगे और फिर बाद में ये ग्राफ को एक्सप्लेन आपको अपने आप करना है, राइट? पहले देखो कैसे ग्राफ ड्रॉ करते हैं. पहले तो दिस इज द एक्स एक्सिस एंड दिस इज द वाई एक्सिस. यहां पे है प्रेशर, जिसको हम बोलेंगे P, और यहां पे है वॉल्यूम, जिसको हम बोलेंगे V, राइट? ग्राफ ऐसा है, ओके? पहले तो यहां से ऐसा आएगा, फिर बाद में ओके, और फिर ऐसा ड्रॉ करने के लिए आपको मालूम होना चाहिए. पहले तो देखो यहां पे लेट अस सपोज इफ आई टेक द वन कांस्टेंट टेम्परेचर जस्ट लाइक 13.1 डिग्री सेल्सियस. यहां पे 13.1 डिग्री सेल्सियस में टेम्परेचर लेता हूं तो ये x है, ये y है, ये z है और ये w है, राइट? वैसे ही यहां पे लेबलिंग कर दो a, b, c और d. यहां पे लेबलिंग कर दो e. अंडरस्टैंड? अभी देखो, अभी मैंने ये टेम्परेचर लिया 13.1 डिग्री सेल्सियस, तो मैंने ऐसा बोला था कि if the temperature is less than critical temperature then the liquefaction of gas is possible. अगर टेम्परेचर क्रिटिकल टेम्परेचर से कम है तो लिक्विफिकेशन इज पॉसिबल. तो यहाँ पे x स्टेट पे ये कौन सा स्टेट है? देखो अगर गैसियस मॉलिक्यूल से कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड गैस की हम बात कर रहे हैं तो यहाँ पे x पॉइंट पे ये क्या होगा? गैस ही होगा. इट विल बी इन द फॉर्म ऑफ गैसियस स्टेट CO2 इज इन द फॉर्म ऑफ गैस स्टेट, राइट? अगर मैं प्रेशर बढ़ाता हूं, यहाँ पे देखो ये प्रेशर बढ़ा तो वॉल्यूम विल बी डिक्रीज, क्योंकि अगर कोई भी गैस है उसका प्रेशर बढ़ाते हैं तो वॉल्यूम विल बी डिक्रीज, राइट? यहां से यहां तक इट विल रिमेन कांस्टेंट. सो यहां पे गैस और लिक्विड, और यहां पे इट विल बी कन्वर्ट इन द फॉर्म ऑफ लिक्विड. सो गैस इज कन्वर्टेड इन द फॉर्म ऑफ लिक्विड एट वन पर्टिकुलर प्रेशर एंड pressure and this we can say temperature. Is it clear? तो यहाँ पे गैस का लिक्विड में कन्वर्जन हुआ. अभी मैं टेम्परेचर बढ़ाता हूं कि अगर मैंने टेम्परेचर यहाँ पे किया 21.5 डिग्री सेल्सियस, अभी क्या होगा कि AB पे गैस, BC पे गैस और लिक्विड में गैस विल बी कन्वर्ट इन द फॉर्म ऑफ लिक्विड एंड हियर फाइनली इट विल बी कन्वर्ट इन द फॉर्म ऑफ लिक्विड. यहाँ पे अगर मैं टेम्परेचर लिखता हूं कि 30.98 डिग्री सेल्सियस, अभी देखो कि अगर ये टेम्परेचर हुआ तो एक ही पॉइंट पे इट विल बी कन्वर्ट इन द फॉर्म ऑफ लिक्विड. और अगर मैं यहाँ 31.1 डिग्री सेल्सियस टेम्परेचर लिखता हूं तो लिक्विफिकेशन इज नॉट पॉसिबल. यहाँ पे लिक्विफिकेशन इज नॉट पॉसिबल. क्यों? क्योंकि ये दिस इज आई टोल्ड यू दैट व्हाट इज द क्रिटिकल टेम्परेचर, दैट द मैक्सिमम टेम्परेचर एट विच the liquefaction of gas is possible, that is called the critical temperature. तो ये मैक्सिमम टेम्परेचर आ गया, तो इसको मैं क्या बोलूंगा? TC, राइट? ये टेम्परेचर पे जो भी प्रेशर है उसको मैं बोलूंगा PC, और ये यहां पे जो भी वॉल्यूम है उसको मैं बोलूंगा PC. अगर यहां पे मैं लिखता हूं V1 और यहां पे मैं लिखता हूं P2 तो ये P1 और ये P2, राइट? So this is how यू हैव टू ड्रॉ द ग्राफ। ओके, और इसको एक्सप्लेनेशन अपने आप करना है कि पहले तो when we draw the graph of pressure versus volume at a constant temperature 13.1 degrees Celsius as shown in the figure, xy is in the form of gaseous state, yz, that is it gas will be converted in the form of liquid at a constant pressure, and at zw it will be finally converted in the form of liquid. But as you goes on increasing the temperature, then see here also the liquefaction is possible at a maximum temperature, but above that temperature the liquefaction is not possible. So that indicate that here the critical temperature of carbon dioxide gas is 13.98 degree Celsius. यहाँ पे हमने एक बात की कि क्रिटिकल टेम्परेचर से ज्यादा अगर टेम्परेचर हुआ तो लिक्विफिकेशन इज नॉट पॉसिबल, बट क्रिटिकल टेम्परेचर से कम टेम्परेचर हुआ तो लिक्विफिकेशन इज पॉसिबल, राइट? इज इट क्लियर? So all these things, and you have to know that for different gas the critical temperatures are different. Let us see that कौन सा टेम्परेचर है, क्रिटिकल टेम्परेचर कैसे हम लिख सकते हैं डिफरेंट गैस का। तो हम देखते हैं कि डिफरेंट गैस विल हैव द डिफरेंट क्रिटिकल टेम्परेचर, जस्ट लाइक द इफ वी टेक हाइड्रोजन गैस। हाइड्रोजन गैस का क्रिटिकल टेम्परेचर है 33.2 केल्विन, 33.2 केल्विन, और हीलियम गैस का क्रिटिकल टेम्परेचर है हीलियम का 5.3 केल्विन। ओके, 5.3 केल्विन। अगर कोई आपको ऐसा क्वेश्चन करे कि इन दोनों में से पहले कौन सा गैस लिक्विफिकेशन में कन्वर्ट होगा, तो जिसका क्रिटिकल टेम्परेचर ज्यादा है वही गैस पहले लिक्विफिकेशन में कन्वर्ट होगा। क्यों? क्योंकि पहले तो रूम टेम्परेचर विल बी समव्हाट हाउ मच केल्विन, दैट अगर मैं रूम टेम्परेचर की बात करूं ना तो जस्ट लाइक 298 केल्विन। अगर मैं टेम्परेचर डिक्रीज करता हूं तो पहले कौन सा आएगा 33.2. So this will be liquefied and then after it will be helium will be liquefied. Understand? So this is all about the liquefaction of gas. Once again, let us revise the topic which we had discussed. We had discussed about the liquefaction of gas, in which we had discussed about the critical temperature, critical pressure and critical volume. Critical temperature किसको बोलते हैं? तो the maximum temperature at which the liquefaction of gas is possible, that is called the critical temperature. Critical pressure, at a critical temperature, whatever the pressure is, that pressure is said to be the critical pressure, and at a critical temperature and critical pressure, the volume occupied by 1 mole of gas, that is called the critical volume. Understand? So Tc, Vc and Pc that we have discussed, and we have also discussed that all this value will be fixed for the particular gas, and for different gas it will be different. Okay. Then after that, Andrew Thomas, that is the name of the scientist, he has studied experimental result about the relationship between the temperature, pressure as well as the volume for the carbon dioxide gas, and he draw the graphical representation that how it will be sourced, right? So in the xy, what is that, how it will be converted in the form of pressure, right? See here, यहाँ पे it will be in the form of gas. Why? Because the volume will be more and pressure will be less. Now as you goes on increasing the pressure, then the volume will be decreased. Here it will remain constant and it will be converted in the form of liquid. Understand? Is it clear? Right? So all these are about the liquefaction of gas. Now in the next video we are going to discuss some that is a kinetic energy, about the kinetic energy, right? And what is the intermolecular attraction is there, and kinetic energy as well as the molecular speed is there, right? And then after Graham's law of partial pressure. Okay, so up to here it's enough. Thank you very much.